And greetings everyone, welcome. New game. I think I'm gonna try hard. Okay. Press space. 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Yeah, we're one of those.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
I wouldn't.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
Would you kindly?
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
"10 years.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
Well, we managed to put our helmet back on, I guess. Or someone did.
In the house of upside down, Sallows top floor.
What is this?
In the house of upside down, laughing, cries, and smiles.
Okay.
In the house of
So, Bioshock 2. I've only played this one. I've played through it once, back when it came out. Played it on PS3. And then kind of sort of forgot about it. I played a lot of Bioshock 1 and quite a bit of Infinite. But yeah, this one just the one time. I remember not being fallen is Babylon. I remember kinda enjoying it. Well, I enjoyed it enough to finish it, but yeah, it didn't impress me as much as 1. And ooh, we have a shadow. And I think that was kind of the consensus at the time. It just wasn't that good. But I think over the years, it's kind of... I've seen kind of an increase in positive reception of this game. Or a bit of a cult following, maybe. So I'd always meant to play through it again. So here we are. Some people have reported this game crashes a lot, so I'm hoping we'll be okay. Otherwise, this might be a short video, a short playthrough, if it keeps crashing on us. Yeah, I think I remember her. Adonis baths. Lamb is watching. I can read upside down. Ooh. I almost jumped at my own shadow. Nope. Drill fuel.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Look up.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Warning, high voltage. Pool room generator. I think I know what we need for that.
You did the family a service, dying. Come, they did this. Ah!
$2. I don't think we'll be using a revolver in this one. Door control. You've got an E-Vipo, you will automatically use them. Okay. Lamb is watching. I don't know if the first one did that automatically. Right, I went over the gameplay settings, and of course the first thing you need to do is turn off the quest arrow. You need to go and explore. Very important. Don't just follow the arrow blindly. That'll ruin the fun.
Father. Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Please hurry, Daddy. From Eleanor. Wait, shouldn't those be blue? genetic code is being rewritten.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Yeah. Maybe I should turn off hints. No, we don't need to smoke cigarettes. How would we? With this helmet on. Maybe we have a specialized cigarette hole with a tube. Seeing as this game kind of is influenced by like Art Deco, it wouldn't be so surprising. They weren't too shy about smoking back then. You need to slim down. Rhine Industries tonic. Sunbeam gum. Chew some today. And remember, it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. Wow. 25% more latex. Favorite chewing gum. No. Come soon to come find me. Okay, let's head back. Clearly they want us to. Let's actually go over the options. Customize controls, audio options, gameplay options. Helmet HUD graphic, I'll leave that on. Adaptive training, let's turn that off. I turned these on because just to make it easy to see. We're not doing hardcore mode, although I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't. I think we can just quick save. I don't like that. Quick save actually takes you out of the game.
Rapture has been our test, Father. Haven't I proven myself yet?
Shock 'em, clock 'em.
Where is my reward?
Michael, Peter, Thomas, William, Joseph.
1, 5. Was it this one?
No. Wait, not Peter.
So that code started in System Shock 1, I believe, the original. I think that's the code, right?
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Zap 'em and whack 'em. That was the first one.
Too introverted for anyone to notice.
Stop!
Where are you going?
What's going on?
Fresh water.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Check the map to get a hint of your active goal. Find Tenenbaum. So yeah, I remember being a quite well. I wouldn't say hyped for this game, but I was kind of looking forward to it. Well, thank you. Thank you for the repairs. I don't know if hyped was the right word, because I think was playing as a daddy really didn't appeal to me, and also seemed like a kind of a I don't know how to explain it. That is a okay, well, we got more out of it than we put into it, but that's a very expensive toilet.
The times may be unkind, but did you have to take out? Get
Come
out
on.
of my home.
I don't know if we get into trouble if we step into it too soon. Yeah, playing as a Big Daddy didn't really appeal to me, the whole idea. Looking at it now, well, anyway.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Yeah, it seemed a bit like the short-sighted and kind of cool thing to do. Let's let the people play as a Big Daddy. That'll be awesome. But kind of looking at it now, a little bit older, a little bit wiser. It's what else would you do, honestly? Well, and not
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
have a taste of that.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Splice nice. Animal magnetism. From Fontaine. Futuristics? Rapture's best and brightest. 1952. There she is, Sophia Lamb. And there's good old Ryan. That's the doctor. That's the musician. I don't know those two. Well, that might be Tenenbaum. Who's he? I don't remember. Yeah.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Right. Yeah, this is of course after Bioshock 1. Ryan Amusements, Journey to the Surface. An experience that no citizen of Rapture can afford to miss. Andrew Ryan. We know that one. Fire at your fingertips. So it's happening again. Because yeah, of course, spoilers for the end of the first game, but you kind of took your took the little girls to the surface, the little sisters. Well, depending on the good or the bad ending, I think you need to slim down limitless potential with plasmids. Alright, let's get this thing.
Walk in the valley of the shadow of death. Oh Lord, so long.
With one purple.
I heard
Come
that.
out, you heartless
You wear the
brute!
mark of the beast.
Riveting. So yeah, this is the GOG version. Because, well, for one, it was on sale. And two, this one doesn't have the 2K launcher. Although, I think there's a way to bypass the launcher, actually. If you look at the... but I haven't tried it, so I don't know how finicky it is. But if you look at the PC Gaming Wiki... Because yeah, I do own Bioshock Infinite on Steam. And at some point I thought, hey, let me reinstall it actually. And then it said, no, new update, 2K launcher. I said, that's not.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
So people went back to Rapture. Could we repair that with one of our own rivets? Gin. I don't think we should.
I'm a doctor.
Are you a doctor? Can you help me?
Impossible. You were dead.
Yeah, that's true. That is a mystery, isn't it? Dead for 10 years, but somehow we're walking around fine. Well, fine is maybe not the right word, but how did we manage that actually? Well, that's a mystery we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember much of the story, so that will be a surprise. I do remember the big sister, well, but she's already introduced. Supplies. Safe, speedy, affordable, thrifty care. Okay. Eve. Fill up with Eve. Oh, come on.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh. Oh, I should have saved. Maybe we still can. Alright. Please don't turn off your computer. Oh, we might die. Maybe hard is actually hard. Oh. She might leave. Yep. Get us down to 1 HP.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Yeah, let's eat. We must be hungry after 10 years, actually.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Until now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Diane? Uh-huh. Corpse of a cat. Please wait to be seated. I think I'll take my chance. Oh boy. I mentioned that maybe it does make sense to play as a Big Daddy in 2, but now that I think of it, since people are going down, there are kind of new people entering Rapture. It's not like a closed circuit or anything, apparently. So you could have played as a regular human. I don't like the fact that quick saving actually takes you out of the game. I think the original version might not actually do that, but I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, well, the thing is, we're wearing a big old scuba suit. So we're quite okay.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Escape from Rapture.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Oh, Sammy. Poor old Sammy. I recognize that voice actor, by the way, but I couldn't tell you where from right now. Well, they made some new Big Daddies, it seems. Some new designs. I don't remember there being much different types of daddies in Bioshock 1, if any. Fuel? For what? Yeah, some assets are showing their age a bit. Which way are we meant to go? Illusion of choice. Is that a toilet? Rapture. It's that thing. Squid. Kind of getting flashback to Andrew Ryan's speech when you enter Rapture in 1. No, says the man in Washington. Food items like soda and cake are eaten automatically. Saving content. Please do not turn off the computer.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Please do. Get to Bridget Tenenbaum.
Gotta find the right name for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands me. I'll take 3 this time. Do you understand that? 3.
Repair platform. Lighter chamber.
I never used the belt on him or shout at him or nothing. I do everything right.
Sure you do.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Canned beans. Well, our health is full actually. Remote hack dart. Hack tool. Press fire, aim at machines to subvert them to your side. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a pretty good improvement, I think, over 1. The hacking minigame in 1, it got tiresome at some point. I think, from what I remember, this is quite a bit easier. To hack the machine, press F to stop the needle. Yeah, this doesn't take you out of the game as much. There we go. Result of successful hack. Secure door is now unlocked. Alright. So the game does actually do the oh, we can hack this one as well. Oh wait, it's F. Friendly will attack your enemies. Get blue while hacking to upgrade their damage. Yeah. We will be reborn. I was talking about something, but I forgot my train of thought. I lost it. Maybe it'll come to me. But yeah, this hacking kind of keeps you in the game. Doesn't stop the action. Full stop. That was a pretty cool set piece. Oh, wait.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
For a moment there, I thought, wait, Andrew Ryan's dead, and then it all came back to me. He is very much dead. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. That was a very impressive scene from Bioshock 1. It just came screaming back to me. Ooh. A slave chooses, a man obeys. No, hang on. A man... Yes, no, other way around. I'm sorry. A man chooses, a slave obeys. Would you kindly take that iron? Anyway.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I remember attempting to get the achievement for all the voice recordings in Bioshock 1. I never did because I kind of gave up because it was just so annoying. But because you had to get every single one, and then in Bioshock 2 I actually got it without a guide or anything the first time through, because you only in that one you only needed a percentage. Who are you?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Nothing.
What am I meant to do? What am I doing? Oh, here we go. I guess we won't be teaming up with Tenenbaum just yet. Ooh, that's pretty.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Didn't the adaptive training stick? Let me check. Gameplay option. No, it's off. Huh. I kinda don't like that. Just give me a minute. Well, a second at least to figure it out. There it is, the Masquerade Ball 1959. That's the party you crash. Well, not really. You do kinda get to that in the beginning of Bioshock 1, but I think you were a year too late at least. Oh. Oh, that was... I remember now. I lost my train of thought earlier. I think I might have to dig around a bit, but I think I still own a collector's edition for Bioshock 2. And it came in a box that has this graphic on it.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But
Hacked cameras work for you, spotting enemies and sending security bots after them. Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer, friendly alarm.
if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Well,
Just some peeping Tom.
get them. Right, I actually have aim like this. But yeah, the I would need to put it on a different key, because by default it's T. Because yeah, of course the right mouse button is used for the plasmids. In case you didn't have enough. Thank you, gentlemen. Recombinant series. Bellow tree. And all that I can see is just another bellow tree. What's this? Seems to be a an office of some kind, but kind of a weird thought I've been that came into my mind. Something I've been kind of mulling over once in a while. How, well, I shouldn't be complaining too much, because yeah, one of my main hobbies is playing video games, but there is of course the whole thing, you know, and is mankind really, you know, the kind of how far computers have gotten? Is that really good for us? You know, I had somebody at work actually kind of ask me that, and I was kind of thinking about it later on, and I thought, well, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's good, but a lot of stuff that's bad, of course. And I thought, well, what would be a good middle ground? A friend of mine said we should have stopped early 90s. That's kind of the sweet spot of kind of technology advancing in a certain way that didn't impede too much on daily life. And yeah, but at the same time, you want the kind of the medical technology and everything. You want that to keep going. So I was kind of thinking, what would be interesting, kind of another kind of more fantastical way to go about that, actually. And then I thought, well, what if we had never invented the graphic interface? So what if every computer still was basically just a DOS prompt? I think that way it wouldn't have integrated into daily life as much, but there would still be the use, you know, in colleges and for like professors and stuff. They would still get to use computers, but I don't think it would have appealed that much to kind of the average Joe. So maybe I think that would have been interesting to see how the world would have evolved that way, if just nobody ever got the thought, what if we made a graphic interface so that normal people get to use computers? Kind of curious about that. Anyway, that's kind of what I thought about when I saw the typewriters. But shut down. What is this? Well, we don't need to, because we hacked the thing. What are you doing over there? Postal service.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Find me. Nothing more. Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know? Telekinesis. Let's put it there. Ha.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today. Release the throw them. Cannot carry anymore. Alright. Oh. Oh, that takes quite a bit of Eve, actually. She knows the way.
It's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts! He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
Think I'll give a happy squirt when he's done? He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's the news.
Let's make a save. And let's use our fancy telekinesis. Throw this.
Gonna cheat. What is this? The silent treatment? I got that God. You even run like a girl. This kid's right. Never get a break.
Did we get him? Let me eat some chips. There we go. Put in another save. Just a lad, a fad.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
I think I recognize that voice actor as well. Oh, that's oil. Cure-all. Ooh, that works. Too much money in bank. Da, da, da. Okay, go in there. Okay, well, that's where we came from, but oh well. Ooh, maybe. Well, if you were fast enough, you could have gone in there, and send the bots on him. Fresh water. What happened to the people?
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word Splicers scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Railway Cafe. Somebody left the stove on. Ah. He ate himself to death in there. Ate cake until he burst. Canned fruit. Beans. Beans and cornbread.
To rebuild this place, you have to build the population first.
You have seen what I have seen.
Let's take care of those guys first, and then. Alright. Now we'll eat some beans. There we go.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Even though they seem to have had a baby together, they don't like each other very much, do they? Dollars. Yep, well, we've been here. Let's try to go further on. Atlantic Express.
Sophia Lamb is using the Splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
How are we meant to get back there? Oh, I know. Aha!
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Paradise. Know the beast.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
do we have? Let's buy one of these. Let's keep one slot open in case we find some. What about you, sir? You don't seem to have anything. Well.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Where? Oh, we got company. What? Crap. Ah. Yeah. That's my bet. Okay, this might be one of those games. Well, I should have seen that actually. Yeah, I seem to remember that Bioshock 1 wasn't...
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Was no slouch on hard. And I think it was even harder on PC than it was on console. I think they kind of adjusted for mouse look.
You made me hurt you.
Still going for me.
Gotcha! Come right back! Uh-huh! I'm gonna smash myself! Now let's fix your face, baby! Wait! Let's stop! I'm trying! Hello!
Man? I've got my limits! Come back here! Recognize me, coaster?
Cream-filled cake.
You brought this on yourself! Just let me! Hello! We were in the middle of something!
Where are you going? Should I go back, get one extra, or get two extra first aid kits maybe? Yeah, I was trying to sprint earlier. Silly me, this game has no sprint. Let's see.
Welcome to
Let's get one extra. I think there was some rivets back here. There we go. 6. Well, we got through that. Let's see if we get an interaction with Tenenbaum. I remember that being kind of a thing that they mentioned in, well, developing this game. I kind of like the fact that not every interaction... Well, there were interactions with characters that weren't hideously misformed.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
From what? Is it someone new? Okay, well, we've not reached Tenenbaum, that's clear, just yet. So I think I might call the first episode here. So yeah, continue on some other time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I don't know, have a nice day, and see ya, and goodbye.